Hey guys, what's up and welcome to your Party Pete's Birthday Bash guide for the Runescape 2007 servers. For this, you're going to need 3 beers and around 500 coins, but bring extra to be safe. It's recommended to bring with you weight reducing gear, a Varrock teleport, 2 Falador teleports, 1 Lumbridge teleport, a teleport to Draynor Village, so a glory, and maybe 2 stamina potions. When you're ready to begin, go ahead and make your way to Falador Party Room, and then speak to Party Pete. And then say option 1, ask about the party decorations. And option 1, sure thing. He's going to give us an invitational list. So first thing we're going to do is teleport to Lumbridge. Now on this invitational list, it just tells us to go and talk to a bunch of people. So when you're at Lumbridge, find Hands. He should be around here somewheres. And talk about Party Pete's Wicked Birthday Bash. Now the answer to this is 2103840. With that in mind, let's go ahead and make our way to Axe's Bob Shop. What's Bob's Axe Shop. So we're going to run east out of the Lumbridge Castle and then south into the Bob Shop, or into the Axe Shop. Once in here, speak to Bob and talk about Party Pete's Birthday Bash. The answer to this question is 9. Next, let's run back into Lumbridge Castle, but this time we're going to go up. A money grab. Can't remember who that was. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and make our way up into the castle. And up the staircase. So we're now on the 2nd floor here, or whatever it is if you're from the UK. And speak to Duke Horacio. Well, not Horatio, but speak to him. And talk about Party Pete's Birthday Bash. The answer to this question is 105. Now let's run up the northern staircase here of the castle and speak to a banker on the top floor. Talk about the birthday bash, and the answer to this question is 36480. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and make our way to Varrock, so use your teleport tab. Now, first thing we're going to do, if your teleport's set on the Grand Exchange, you should probably set it to Varrock Center, since that's where we need to be. Alright, so once you're at Varrock Center, we're going to head into the clothes shop first. And talk to Thresh, whatever her name is, and talk about the birthday, and the answer to her question is 29. Now we're going to run northeast up to Mr. Smithing guy up here, I forget his name, Havrick, and we're going to speak to him. So speak to Havrick and ask about the birthday bash, and the answer to his question is 4. And next we're going to go ahead and run all the way up into the castle here. We need to speak to King Ronaldo. I can't pronounce any of the names on this game, I apologize. So here he is, speak to him, and the answer to his question is 13. Now we're going to run south down towards the Blue Moon Inn. And once you're at the Blue Moon Inn, we need to speak to the bartender behind the bar and talk about the Wicked Birthday Bash. And the answer is 63. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way to Draynor Village now. So rub your Amulet of Glory and go to Draynor Village. Alright, so once you Draynor Village, first head west. We're going to go speak to the Wise Old Man. And the answer to his question is 480000. Now let's head to Ned, who's just northeast. Talk to him about the birthday bash, and the answer that he needs is 4. Then find Leela, who's just east, and speak to her about the birthday bash, and the answer is 26. Alright, now we're going to teleport to Falador. And the first thing we're going to do is run south into the big castle. Run through the eastern doors and then climb up the ladder. Then you can run out of here and go south. Alright, never mind, yeah. You go west once you're up that ladder and then climb up the staircase. In here you'll find Sir Vyvin. Talk to him about Party Pete's birthday bash. And the answer that he wants is 162. With that answer, let's go ahead and climb back down these staircases. And make your way out of the castle. And now we need to head towards the Makeover Mage. So go west, and if you can use the agility shortcut, use it. Otherwise, you're going to have to go around the entire wall. And here we are at the Makeover Mage. Speak to her. And the answer is 36. You should now have everybody on the invitation list checked off. Let's go ahead and go back to Falador now. We need to return to the party room. Now, when you show back up, you'll see everyone you invited is here. Alright, once here, speak to Party Pete. He's going to tell us that some of the guests are unhappy. So, to sort this up, we're going to first talk to the banker. Or the Wise Old Man, it doesn't matter whoever we find first. So, speak to the Wise Old Man. And say, option 3, perhaps I could find you some company. Now let's find Aggie to get him some company. So speak to her. And that will make those two happy. Next, speak to the banker. He should be northeast somewheres. And option 2, could you pretend to enjoy the party? And option 1, hand over 100 coins. Now a little bit south, we should find the Sir guy, Sir Vyvin, and speak to him. And option 3, perhaps I could find you some company. Then we're going to run up north here and climb up the staircase and talk to the squire. And now Sir Vyvin is happy because he has company. Once up here too, you'll also find Thessalia. Talk to her and say, "What would you like a beer option 2?" Let's climb back down. I'm lying to you. Climb back up the staircase. There's a couple more people up here I forgot about. So once up here, go ahead and talk to the Duke. He should be west. And offer him a beer option 2. Then speak to King Ronald. And option 3, perhaps I could find you some company. And then find Kaylee, who's to the east, and speak to her. And next, we're going to climb down the staircase to the north. And you will find Leela here. Speak to her. And say, "Would you like a beer?" And then the makeover mage should be somewhere just south of here. We need to speak to her. And say, "Could you pretend to enjoy the party?" And give them 100 coins. Everybody's happy now, so we can speak to Party Pete. And a big cutscene's going to happen here. And now we can speak to Party Pete to complete the event. And we'll get all the rewards from the past 4 years that you don't already have. So this year we got some balloons. Those look nice. And a 4th birthday party hat. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. And until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease.